And next up, we have Gordon Draper from CyberMarket. Welcome up.
Okay, I want this, the right-hand side of the group to think of yourselves as Akshaya. Akshaya is a cybersecurity consultant from one of the big 4 consultancies. She's very accomplished at what she does, and she's looking about going out on her own as a cybersecurity consultant. This side of the group, I want you to think of yourselves as Mike, a Chief Information Security Officer from a small to medium-sized insurance provider. Mike wants cybersecurity experts, but doesn't want to pay for a big 4 cybersecurity consultancy. Introducing CyberMarket.com, a global marketplace connecting cybersecurity consultancies and clients together. They're looking at identifying, sourcing, and delivering cybersecurity consultancies and clients together. The cybersecurity consultancies are trustworthy. They've been background checked and trustworthy checked, and their work is regularly audited for quality. So we currently have a working platform with foundation users, and we're launching at April 2021 at B-Sides Canberra in 3 weeks' time. Over the next 6 months, we'll be looking for raising seed funding, and the team currently consists of myself as CEO, and we're looking for an operations co-founder as well. So, think cyber, need cyber, think cybermarket.com. Here's my contact details.
How have you validated the proposition?
So I've got, there's the phenomenon currently called Jim's pen testing, which is a joke on a cybersecurity service called pen testing and Jim's mowing here in Australia. So there's stickers and branding going around associated with that. And there's a lot of consultancies that are consultants that are skilled that are moving out. So the intention is to help them find clients. And so I'm basically I've had the problem myself a few years ago, and there's other consultancies around the world that are doing, we've just had a consolidation of 12 cybersecurity consultancies come together to brand as CyberCX. And consultants don't like necessarily staying in big places. They want to go and start their own or work in smaller places. So people are moving away from CyberCX. And likewise, clients, like I said, I just went to the Australian Information Security Association conference in Canberra this week and validated it on the client side of things. In particular, one example with a small to medium insurance provider, exactly looking for this. Where were you 2 years ago? Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, Brady.
Sorry.
That's all good, Gordon. I guess with 20 seconds on the clock, really curious. So you mentioned something about auditing the quality of the work. Who does that, and what does that process sort of look like?
Sorry, we've got some audio problems. Was it audit? Yes, so there's 2 emphasis on making sure that they're trustworthy in what they're doing. So there's background checks and police checks, and there's a check on previous employer or previous customer associated with trustworthy. There's an audit of their work that goes forward at a sample rate of 1 in 10 reports gets reviewed by a panel just to make sure that the quality is at a certain level. And so they get given a rating star similar to an Uber score, which combines the trustworthiness and quality, which from validation with CISOs, that's exactly what you're looking for. Thus, the existing scenario where everything is relationship driven because they've already verified that that exists.
Thanks so much, Gordon. All right, next up we have Joshua Brooks from Kid Campus. Joshua, come on down.